It's yoga time with Trisha and Miss Haley. Actually, that's Mrs. Dorset, the preschool teacher, one of my faves. Hi, boys and girls. Hi, guys. We're so happy to be here today by my favorite oak tree that has so much good energy, the light shining on it. I just love that oak tree. Anyway, so we're going to put our hands together and namaste, friends.
Namaste.
Namaste, Miss Trisha.
Namaste, Miss Haley.
So, we're going to start our class off with an Om. We're just going to put our palms facing the sky, sitting up nice and straight with our shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through our nose and say Om. Very nice. So, there's been a lot of policemen out there these days because I heard people are trying to take other people's toilet paper. I think the policeman would like to Om with us. So, if a policeman Om'd, I wonder how he would Om. I think he would go like this. Can you do it, Mrs. Trisha?
All right, let's try it.
Very good. All right, guys, let's stand up and stretch our bodies out, get a nice flow, and we're going to start off with washing machine pose. Because you know what? I think we all need to practice doing laundry these days since we're all at home and probably, laundry pile is packing up. Or some of you might be really organized and want something to do and doing a lot of laundry. So let's go ahead and do our washing machine pose. Wash any negative energy out of your body. Very good. All right, and let's go ahead and put our hands together. And now we're going to do our positive bubbles. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale, and we're going to exhale, lift our arms up towards the sky, bring them around and back into center. So we're going to imagine while we do this movement that we are in the center of a positive bubble. All positivity stays in the bubble and anything negative can't come in. Inhale, lift, and exhale around. Inhale, lift, and exhale around. Very good. Now we're going to stretch out our bodies a little bit more, and we're going to come into a sun salutation. So we're going to inhale, lift our arms, and exhale, come down to our mat, and shake our body, shake our upper body, and go ahead and bring your hands down to your mat. Inhale and exhale, bring your feet back into plank pose. Now we're going to inhale through our nose, exhale, come into our downward dog. Now let's let our doggy wag its tail. So you're going to lift up your right leg and wag that tail since you're having so much fun. And let's go ahead and do it on the other side. And go ahead and bring your foot down. Bring your knees down to the mat. And we're going to come into our cat-cow pose. So you're going to inhale, bring your belly down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. One more time. Inhale, down. Say moo. Moo. Exhale, lift. Say meow. Meow. Very good. Now you can flatten your back out. Curl your toes under on your mat. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Come into your downward dog again. And you're going to inhale and exhale. Come into your upward dog. Inhale and exhale. Come into your plank pose. And now you're going to hop your feet forward into your ragdoll. And you're going to roll yourself up. Hands up to your sky. And go ahead and bring your hands into prayer. Oh, that felt so good. I needed that today. All right, we're going to go ahead and come down to our mat now. And it's time for a yoga story. Let's put our feet forward, arms forward, and we're going to open our books. We're going to open a book, close the book. Open the book, close the book. Turn the page, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page. Now, both arms, both legs, ready. Open the book, close the book. Okay, now that we've opened up our books, it's time to tell our yoga story. Yay! One day, there was a bunch of kids, and they were at home in quarantine, and all they wanted to do was watch TV. Let's do TV pose. But then their mama said, "You need to start exercising and get your booty off the video game." And the kids were like, "Oh, maybe I should do some exercises. Let's do some jumping jacks. Here we go for 10 jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. After they did their jumping jacks, they ran back to the TV and they went to play more video games. But then they realized, I think I feel way better when I'm exercising than when I play video games. So they thought, maybe I should. I'm gonna play more video games. And then all of a sudden, the kids' brains started feeling weird. And then their mama said, "You need to get out those video games and start helping around the house." So the kids decided, maybe I should. I kind of felt better when I got up and did something. So they decided to go in the kitchen and make a sandwich. So they picked a peanut butter and jelly. So they got the peanut butter out of the cabinet and put it on the sandwich. And they got some jelly out of the refrigerator and put it on the sandwich. And then they decided to make some homemade lemonade for the whole family. So let's make some lemonade, Mrs. Dorset. All right. So they got some lemons and put it in the bowl. And they got some water and put it in the bowl. And they got some sugar and put it in the bowl. Now it's time to stir it up. Stir it up. Oh, let's reverse that stir. Ready? Stir it up. Stir it up. Oh, should we taste our lemonade? Let's taste it.
So.
Let's taste it. Oh,
So sweet.
oh,
Delicious.
that lemonade's so good. Woo! I bet you our mom is gonna like it and our dad is gonna like it too. Maybe a brother and sister. And if we don't have brother and sister, we can drink even more. Woo! Oh, then the mama came over and said, you made your own sandwich and your own lemonade? That's amazing! And the mom gave her kid a big fat hug. Give yourself a hug for doing such a good job making sandwiches and lemonade. Awesome, guys! Doesn't it feel good to be productive around the house? Because if you play too much video games, your brain's going to start to feel really weird.
It's gonna hurt.
So, now we are going to play a game of Yogi Says. It's just like Simon Says, except for it's Yogi Says. But before that, I'm going to teach you just a few yoga poses so you're prepared for the game. So, the first yoga pose I'm going to pick today is going to be mountain pose. So you put one hand on one side and one hand on the other side. Very good. Next pose I'm going to pick today is star pose. So you're going to bring your legs out, arms out to the side. Very good. You're such a pretty star, Trisha. Now your palms are going to face the sky. You're going to bring your legs out even wider, your toes out to the side. You're going to come down nice and deep. And you are now in goddess pose. Take a deep breath while you're in this pose. Very good. Now you're going to come back up. Let your feet face forward. Your arms back out to the side. And you're going to lean over to the side into triangle pose. Now, let's lean over to the other side and do triangle pose on the other side. Very good. Back in the center. Let's go back into star pose. Imagine you're a shining, beautiful star shooting through the sky. Beautiful, everyone. Now it's time for us to play our game. You ready, Miss Dorset?
I hope so. All right. Do I stand?
Yogi
Oh.
says, do star pose. Very good. Yogi says, do triangle pose. Do you remember triangle pose? Good job. Now do triangle pose on the other side. Yogi didn't say!
I lost.
Yogi says, jump on one foot. Now jump on the other foot. Oh, she did good! All right. Yogi says, do goddess pose.
I think I remember this one. Toes out.
Palms facing the side. Now come
Palms
down
up.
into your squat. Very good.
I did it.
Beautiful. Yes, very good. Shoulders back, tummy tucked in. Very good. Good. All right. So Yogi says to do down dog. Now do up dog. Yogi didn't say!
I'm not good at this game.
You are good at it. All right, let's do one more.
All right.
Yogi says.
I'm getting this one.
Yogi says to laugh out loud.
Miss Haley's so funny.
Oh, that's good. I like laughing. Yogi says to sit down. Crisscross applesauce. Yogi says to sit up nice and straight, shoulders back. Yogi says put your palms up facing the sky. Now, Yogi says it's time to meditate. So when we meditate, during this meditation, we're going to touch each finger to our thumb and say the words, love begins with me. And while we're doing this meditation, I would love for you to think about something you love or someone you love. And you can also smile during this meditation. So we're going to take each finger to our thumb and say the words, love begins with me. Love begins with me. Love begins with me. Love begins with, now whisper. Love begins with me. Love begins with me. Love begins with me. In our head. Beautiful, everyone. Now you can go ahead, bring your legs forward, and you're going to roll yourself down nice and slow. And I want everybody to squeeze their legs nice and tight. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale, relax your legs. Now squeeze your arms nice and tight. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth, relax your arms. Now squeeze your hands into a nice tight fist. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, let your fingers come out nice and slow. Now once again, I would love for you during this meditation to think about something or someone you love very much. It could be a wonderful place you went to that you just felt so good at. It could be just hanging out with your favorite person. And I just want you to think about how you felt during that time. And just take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mrs. Dorset, for doing yoga with me today. And namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
Wednesday. I hope you guys all have a beautiful rest of your day and try not to play